Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is Jeremy Smith, Photography the Great. Today we're going to talk about geotagging your photos. This is something that I haven't talked about a whole lot here in the past. We did take a look at the Nikon D5300, which of course has GPS built into it. And that's something that we are going to talk about in more detail on that camera at a later date. However, today I want to talk with you guys about a very quick and easy way to geotag your photos. And the awesome thing about this is you actually don't have to have any additional hardware, and you can just simply use the smartphone that you probably already have right now. I like to do this in Adobe Lightroom, and it's very quick, very easy, and yeah, you don't have to buy anything else. So anyways, let's go ahead and go to the computer, and I'm going to show you guys how I do this very quickly and easily. Okay, so to show you how this works, I just decided to import some random photographs that I took at work. And yeah, we've got them all here in our timeline down here. Hey, it's me. So anyways, we've got all these here, and now these were all shot with my Sony NEX5N, which does not have GPS built in. But the trick to this is to take a photo using your smartphone. And of course, you want to make sure that the geotagging feature is turned on your smartphone. And once you take that photograph, then your smartphone will take a photo that has location information embedded in it. Then what you do is you import the photo. So what I'm going to do is, actually I have to go over here real fast because I'm going to take this. This is the photo here that I took with my smartphone. So it's also a photo at work. I can now take this photo and I'm going to put it in the same folder as the photos I just imported into Lightroom, just like that. Now I'm going to come back over to Lightroom again, and whenever I go to File and Import, I can go to the same location. Let's see here, that would be on desktop, and geotag test. And of course I've already imported all these other files into Lightroom, but sure enough there is the photo that I have not imported, the one from my smartphone. So now it's going to get imported like that. And so now in Lightroom, this little symbol down here at the corner of the thumbnail means that the photo has GPS coordinates. So what we can do now is we can simply take the photograph that does have GPS information and we can synchronize it with all the other photos in this particular folder. So what we can do here is, I've got that one selected. So we'll come over here and we'll go and select. Okay, let's try that again. Do that, and now we can come over and select all the rest of them. And whenever I go down here to sync, we get a little box that comes up that says, that allows us to sync metadata. Now we can come down here and we can have other things checked. And for the time being, I'm going to actually check or uncheck all these like that. But the thing that we want to synchronize here is going to be this camera information right here, which contains our GPS coordinates. So we're going to go back up here, and I am now going to, if it will let me, I'm now going to select all those right there. I could put a user comment in here if I wanted to, but we're going to skip that part. And I'm going to hit synchronize, just like that. And now look at that, just like magic, all these files down here all have that little symbol beside them now. And now they all have the exact same GPS coordinate information. So now we've got coordinates on all these. Another scary photograph for me. And if we come over here to our map, it now has it tagged right there. And you can see that all those photos, all 18 of them, now appear to be taken in that location because I simply took that photograph and synced the one photo from my smartphone that had data, or that had GPS data. I synced to all the others, and now we're all set. You could very easily do this. It would be a bit cumbersome if you were doing it, to multiple locations. But as I said, guys, this is a very, very easy way to do this because it's free. You can do this using your smartphone that you already have, and you don't have to worry about any sort of GPS adapters, extra cables, and you don't have to go out and buy a new camera that has GPS built in. If you guys have any questions about this, just feel free to write me in the comments below and give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. I'm definitely not the one that came up with this by any means. I don't take credit for it, but I did come across this myself, and that was very helpful for me. So I hope that it was very helpful for you. Until next time, this is Jeremy Smith, Photography the Great, signing off.